Let's talk about dry brushing. Now, a dry brush you can buy on Amazon for anywhere from $3 to $5, and it's really a useful tool when it comes to removing toxins from the body. One of my favorite drainage activity tools is lymphatic massage, and I typically recommend preceding lymphatic dry brushing with lymphatic massage because you want to make sure that you're opening up the drainage pathways from areas of lowest to highest pressure. So always starting with the collarbone and moving up and out through the body. After you've done lymphatic massage, it's a great time to follow up with dry brushing. And dry brushing really involves moving the skin, which in turn is going to help to move the lymphatics. With regard to dry brushing, you can really start anywhere as long as you've done the lymphatic drainage technique prior to. I typically like to start at my lower extremities and work up towards my heart. That's ideally the order that you want to go in. So you can use a dry brush in a circular motion, you can use it in a stroking motion, whatever is comfortable and whatever pressure amount feels best for you. Again, if you have any sort of bruises, abrasions, anywhere open in terms of skin, you want to avoid that area. But typically what I do is I start with my lower extremity, I use an upward stroking motion and just go up all over the circumference of my calf and then up all over the circumference of my thigh towards the hip and the joint there. And then same thing, other side, go all the way up the circumference of my thigh, my calf, my thigh, and then up towards my hip. After that, I then start with my upper extremities, so my arms, again, stroking motion. You can also use a circular motion, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then other side, circular motion or a stroking motion all the way up to my shoulder. And then I start with my abdomen. And this is, again, a huge source of lymph, so you want to make sure you spend a lot of time here. You could use a circular motion right around the belly button. You can brush it up towards the heart. And same thing, you can even start up here at the shoulders, brush towards the heart always. And then if you have a longer dry brush with a handle, you can even get your back too, or you can have your significant other or a child or whomever get your back. So ideally, you want to move that fluid towards the heart wherever you're brushing. You can follow this up with a shower just to make sure that you are using a little bit of heat to move that lymph additionally and to make sure that you are getting rid of any toxins that you may have mobilized on the skin.